Tell me about yourself. 4 words. And somehow they make people freeze more than any other interview question.
Even outside interviews. You're at a coffee shop. Someone asks, "So, tell me about yourself." And suddenly you forget your own name.
Today, we fix that. 2 situations. Meeting someone new and sitting in an interview. Same question, very different right answer.
Imagine you're at a networking event. Someone says, "Tell me about yourself." What not to say.
I'm 27, I'm from Chicago, I have 2 siblings, I like hiking.
That's a form, Jay, not a conversation.
Exactly. In casual settings, people want a hook, something they can respond to. Try this instead. I'm actually in the middle of switching careers into tech. It's terrifying and exciting at the same time.
See? Now I have 5 questions for you. That's what a good answer does. It opens a door.
One line, one direction. Leave room for the other person to walk in.
But in an interview, it's a different game. Let's meet Alex.
So I studied business at university. Then I worked at a small company for a year. Then I took some time off. Then...
Stop. Alex, the interviewer didn't ask for your biography. They asked one thing. Why are you the right person sitting in this chair?
Same truth, better shape.
There's a simple structure. 3 parts. Present, past, future.
Present. What you're doing right now. I'm currently a marketing coordinator at a mid-size agency, handling social campaigns for retail clients.
Past. One relevant piece of experience that built you. Before that, I ran content for a small startup, which taught me how to do a lot with very little budget.
Future. Why you're here, in this room, today. Now I'm looking to move into a role like this one, where I can focus more on strategy instead of just execution.
30 seconds. 3 parts. No biography, no rambling.
Right now, I'm working in operations at a logistics company, managing vendor relationships. Before this, I spent 2 years in customer service, which really taught me how to stay calm under pressure. And honestly, that's part of why I'm excited about this role, because it's a mix of both.
Same Alex, same experience, completely different first impression.
Fast list, things to avoid. Don't recite your resume line by line. Don't say, "I don't really know where to start." It's the first thing you should have prepared. Don't go past 60 to 90 seconds. This isn't your life story.
And don't be afraid to add one personal, human detail. Interviewers remember people, not resumes.
Next time someone says, "Tell me about yourself," whether it's a stranger at a coffee shop or someone deciding your future, you already know the shape.
Present, past, future. That's it.
Practice yours in the comments. We'll read a few.